There are cars, and then there are legends. And when it comes to the American automotive dream, few names resonate like the Chevrolet Corvette. But imagine stepping back in time, not to the sleek fiberglass sports cars we recognize today, but to an era before the Corvette had even hit the streets. What if we told you there was a 1950 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible sports car? A concept so rare, so secretive, and so ahead of its time, that it still sparks debate and fascination to this day. Welcome back to Heavy Duty, where today, we're diving deep into a car that almost never existed. Or maybe it did, just behind the curtains of Detroit's greatest engineering minds. Now, let's get something straight before we dive under the hood. The Corvette, officially, was introduced in 1953. That's the widely accepted birth year of America's sports car. But rumors, renderings, and whispers from GM's backrooms suggest that Chevrolet may have been experimenting with a Corvette prototype even earlier, around 1950. Whether it was a clay model, a running prototype, or just a drawing locked away in a dusty drawer, the idea of the Corvette was simmering. And that's where our journey begins. The late 1940s and early 1950s were a time of transformation for the American auto industry. World War II was over. Soldiers were coming home. People had money to spend, and they wanted style, speed, and something different from the boxy sedans that dominated the road. European roadsters like MGs and Jaguars were making their way to American shores, turning heads and setting imaginations on fire. Chevrolet, known at the time for durable family cars and pickup trucks, saw a gap in the market and a challenge. Why should the Europeans have all the fun? The 1950 concept Corvette, if it existed, would have had to look the part. Picture this, low-slung, with a body that hugged the road. A long hood that hinted at power, a short rear deck that screamed agility. Dual headlamps, slightly recessed. Chrome trim tastefully highlighting the car's curves. And most importantly, a convertible top. Not just for looks, but to capture the feeling of freedom that American drivers craved. It was the kind of car you didn't just drive, you made an entrance with it. Unlike the production 53 Corvette, which featured a fiberglass body, the 1950 concept likely would have been built from sheet metal. Lightweight for its time, sure, but heavier than the fiberglass future it would eventually inspire. The windshield would have been short and raked back, giving the car a racy profile. White wall tires? Almost certainly. Chevrolet wouldn't miss a detail like that. And those wheels would have been surrounded by sculpted fenders that gave the car a muscular yet elegant stance. This was America's answer to the European roadster. This has been Heavy Duty, bringing you the deepest dives into the machines that move us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another ride into automotive history.